The game crashed. I've never had Dauntless crash on me before. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. This is... You're kidding me. Dauntless crashed. It crashed. It crashed. Yeah, okay, good, good. Just making sure my audio works. Wouldn't want to... I've been complaining this whole time and not have it be heard. I can't believe this. I've never had this game crash on me. Never. And for some reason, this is the day it happens. Why are all of my loadouts this fucking sword? Oh, thank you for the Fury of the Mountain. Fuck off. Can I seriously not change anything? Not a damn thing? I don't get to change the legendary? What the fuck is this? I guess I just can't upgrade those. So, you're telling me the special where I could change from, you know, throwing the axe, have it deal damage while it's flying, and bring it back to me, call it back down for a slam. I can't do that anymore. And I can't select the special where I can just yeet the damn axe at the behemoth. Really good for interruptions. Catch it, have it deal more damage. Go up to level 4, get a plus 75% bonus increase on damage. No, none of that anymore. I gotta go with the flow, I guess. If I want that, I guess I gotta equip the Fury of the Mountain. Fuck off, I ain't using no Torgadoro axe. I'm using the Reaper's Edge. Because it looks cool. Wow, this is fucking incredible. How did... All these loadouts are useless now. I had them specially based on something and you went and equipped... You unequipped, sorry, all of the cells. Wow. You know, my bar for expectation wasn't very high. It was pretty low. All you had to do was just add the new behemoth, and I would have said, yeah, you know, good update. I really like Karkanos. But no! You made it worse! You've genuinely made it worse. And you've made it an even bigger, taxing situation on me. I now have to restart playing this game like I'm some damn new child freshly out of the womb. I'm not a baby, okay? I know how to play the game. I had weapons. I guess I just don't now. And I've fought behemoths. I've done in a heroic escalation once or twice, okay? I know what I'm fucking doing. But I guess that's not good enough for you, huh? No, it's not good enough. You want me to restart so I know exactly what I'm doing. Listen, I'm not smart, okay? I've never claimed to be. If I say I'm a genius, I'm being ironic. I'm being sarcastic. I'm not being genuine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how Dauntless works. Why are you making me restart? Essentially, Oh, but at least you get to keep your armors and your Omni Selves. Yeah, but now I have to level them up to your new cap. Does it really matter? You've locked everything behind fucking walls. I can't go fight Karkanos immediately because you're making me start at the first island. You're making me start the tutorial. This is just a fucking embarrassment. At least I get to keep my transmogs. Wow. Again, my expectations were not high. You did not have to do anything to impress me. All you had to do was just add Karkanos. I would say you went above and beyond. You went below and behind. This feels like what the prototype of the game would be. The alpha. What it would look like before release. What it would play like before release. You've made it so much simpler for no reason. It wasn't that complicated. Wow. I could use Incinerator Song for free, or I could get Fury of the Mountain for a whole transmog stone. Even though they're the exact fucking same thing. Fantastic job. Honestly, amazing job. The bar wasn't high, and yet you went even lower. Challenge easy based on equipped weapon. Nah, fucking really? You think? I'm not a fucking idiot. Don't tell me how this works. I know how it works. There weren't always fauna here. At least not these guys. They didn't usually spawn there. So how do I swap weapon? L2. Look, I know how it works, okay? That's weird. Used to, you just did the charge attack all the time. Why do you do a new thing all of a sudden? Yo, Dauntless, let me just tell you something. I'm gonna be... Oh, okay, cool. So that's great. Well, really? At least I can just do this whenever I want on a long cooldown. Oh, sorry, my bad. No, you can still get to level 3 and get plus 50% more damage. No, Marcus, I know how to play the fucking video game. You are invulnerable while dodging. I know! Shut up! I'm not an idiot! I've played your video game before. Why don't you ever do the charge anymore? Every time you'd run off to go do it, and now you just don't. Here, just have that fall behind me. Wow, I interrupted it. I feel so accomplished. I feel so accomplished. Oh, even this picture is more boring. You know, it's hard to even look at this and say that I like it.
Hell of a job, Cap.
Marcus, did they make you older? They did. You used to have brownish black hair. Now it's gray. I'm worried. Yeah, look, I really don't care about whatever dialogue you're cramming down my throat. I really don't fucking care. Look, if you wanted me to care, you shouldn't have reset my progress.
Glad you're here.
Damage type and weapon swap. I know how it works.
Hi there, Slayer.
Actually, hold on.
I'll leave you to it.
Sorry, let me pause the stream real quick. Let me get a good read at this. All weapons can deliver elemental damage, but are limited to dealing only one of these 3 damage types: slashing, crushing, or piercing. Breaking behemoth parts also depends on damage type. Horns can only be broken off with crushing weapons, while tails must be severed with slashing weapons. Okay, so... No, I was wrong. You aren't making this more simplistic. You're also making it unnecessarily complicated in certain parts. Tails can only be cut off. What was wrong with removing it from a hammer? Why not just make it harder for the hammer? Oh, gee, well, thanks. Now you've made it entirely dependent on the second weapon. There's no need to do that.
Good to see ya. Think you could help me out? See you again.
I know how the video game works. Stop telling me how it works. Whip all 4 pieces of Embermane armor in the My Slayer screen. No, I don't want to, but you're going to make me. Let's do it in one of these loadouts. Ember main armor, sure, why not? Yeah, I'll just do as you say blindly, because, you know, why not? Where are the Ember main gauntlets? There they are, the fiery gauntlets. There. I equipped them. You happy now?
What's up, Slayer?
Alright. Perks are unique effects or enhancements that benefit Slayers during hunts when activated. Each perk requires a certain number of perk points to activate. Each individual piece of armor comes with a perk and a baseline amount of perk points towards activating it. Upgrade armor to gain more inherent perks and perk points. Cells are items that can be slotted into armor to add single perk points. Any cell can be slotted into any available slot in armor. However, once slotted, cells are consumed and destroyed upon removal, so choose carefully. Fuck off! You didn't have to do that, but you did. So, you know, that was the thing before. It was okay to experiment. Now, it's not okay to experiment. I get you. Okay.
I'm not one to be kept waiting, Slayer.
Yeah, well, fuck you, Zai. I'll keep you waiting as long as I want.
Take care out there.
To equip and change cells. Blah, blah, blah. I know how it works. Equip any cell and slot in armor. Sure, why not? You know what's crazy? I don't even remember the build I need. You gain 3 held stacks of endurance. Okay, but what does endurance do? Give me a fucking explanation. Where was my axe build? I don't remember. Are you my axe build? Yeah, you should be, because parasitic. Where's parasitic? Where the fuck is parasitic? What do you mean parasitic is gone? Dauntless? Why isn't parasitic built into the Agaris arms and chestplate? Hmm? Why is that? Oh, right, of course, because you want me to just use the cells and waste them. Of course, because once they're in, can't take them out. I'm gonna need to reset my armor and come up with a new build. Because Lord knows my old one doesn't work anymore. So, for now, I will just slot something in to appease the Elder Gods. Something I'm not going to use, preferably. Or that I have a lot of. Like Evasive Fury. Sure, why not?
Well done.
Emrazai, you happy? You better be.
We're needed on the front.
Who do I talk to now? Wills! Wills, my man! Give me some fucking weapons.
You're a sight for sore Ostian eyes.
Mm-hmm, yeah, I bet. Aetheryte is used to level up weapons by adding XP and comes in different rarities. The more pristine, the more power it can infuse. You know what's funny, Dauntless? You didn't even need to tell me and I could already assume that. We're not as dumb as you think we are. Bring Aetherite to the weaponsmith, Wills, as he's the only one with the skill to infuse it into your weapons. Completing bounties and challenges is a reliable and consistent way to earn Aetherite. Okay, so do you not just earn XP anymore? Well, no, that's wrong, because I killed that Emberman. So you do still earn XP. I guess you can just boost it now. It's like using a rare candy on a Pokemon, I guess. Townsfolk around Ramsgate also may have quests that reward Aetherite, so keep an eye out. Yeah, but I don't care. Really, I don't. Was that Stick Drift? No, it wasn't. Okay. Fuse a piece of dull Aetherite into your weapon with Wills to level it up. Sure thing. Which weapon, though? Oh, if only I had chain blades, that sure would be nice. Well, now that they changed the silver sword, I actually have to care about the special. Because, you know, now it's Ardent Cyclone. It's not the one that gives you projectiles on Slash. That must be the Hunger that has it now. Yes, okay, so it still has it. That's good. When meter is full, activate special to spin rapidly. Yeah. Deal continuous damage to nearby enemies. Reactivate perform powerful finisher. When you would gain shield from any source, you gain 10% more shield. Activate legendary, create temporary field device that deals... Okay, so... That's the Pangar Shrine. So I was right. Okay, they just turned it into a weapon ability now. That's cool. Man, you know what'd be nice? If these two swords weren't the only weapons I used. It's a real shame. Real fucking shame. But I'm certain if I had gotten to upgrade the silver sword to maybe level 10 instead of keeping it at level 6 before they decided to just get rid of this whole thing, then maybe I wouldn't be complaining so much. Who knows? +6 versus fire, -3 versus ice. Okay. Wow. This is for fucking children. Why is it not -6? Huh? You're really gonna be that forgiving? Even though we can have a second weapon and it doesn't matter? Sure, okay, whatever. Hey, at least I can put a fucking transmog on the silver sword now. That's nice. I'm gonna have to use the silver sword, because I don't... It's either this or the fucking Hunger. And Lord knows I don't have the third sword, if there is one. If I can remember correctly. How do I infuse Aetherite into the weapon? Oh, I have to talk to him to do that. Of course, because he's the only one who can do it. Foolish me. 60 Peerless Aetherite. Wow, that's nice. How charitable.
I await your imminent return.
That's so boring. I prefer it the other way. Where, you know, you had parts and rams, and you had to infuse them to upgrade it. But then they changed it later to where you don't have to upgrade it every individual level. You just get it, and then you upgrade it to max with the Aether Heart. Sure, I guess this way is nice.
Back from slaying, are you? My weapon.
Okay. So before I do anything, I'm gonna have to, you know, change my build. Galvanize. For every 150 shield, you have 1 stack of held critical. Gonna need that. 20% of health shields applied to you are also applied to your newest ally. I guess that's nice. As they're not taking hostile damage for 10 seconds, gain 120 of shield. That's good. Gonna need to change you. Actually, no. I need earth. Or is there anything else that has earth? No. Savagery, conduit, carve. Does anything have it? I've only seen unique perks so far. Oh, there's Guardian. The fuck is Pack Walker? That's new. Don't really care about it though. There's Earth, but I kind of prefer my Agara stuff. Because it's, you know, level 10. God, really? I'm gonna have to upgrade every individual fucking thing. Well, I guess Fortress would be nice. No, we'll just keep that on. Fortress, Earth. No, Fortress is at the limit. Oh, boo-hoo. Alright, can't use the volcanic treads anymore because I don't need Berserker or Tough. So what do I use instead? Aether Scythe. I'm destroying a behemoth created object grants one. Yeah, don't care. Overpower? No. No. There's Overpower again. A lot of Evasive Fury. I guess more galvanized wouldn't hurt. God, this... How do they simplify it so much, and now it's more confusing? Now, you know what the problem is? I need to upgrade these. Keep progressing further into the Shattered Isles to unlock crafting for the side. No, fuck off. No, really? You're kidding me. You're also gonna make me wait to upgrade my stuff? But if... Oh. Alright, I'm gonna say it one more time, and I might say it multiple times after this. Karkanos better be interesting. He's the only reason that I'm staying here now. Let's just get through the story quests, main quests, whatever they're called, so I can go talk to Karkanos, tell him that he looks awesome, and probably get killed by him. I don't give a shit about any of this, just let me go kill Karkanos. Lady Luck, oh great, yeah, sure, I'd love to go talk to Lady Luck. I'm sure she'll have interesting things to say. And I have interesting things to say to her. More importantly, I have 2 words. Fuck off. Complete a bounty. I can do that. Get 3 interrupts. Well, I would, but you forced me to use a specific special with the weapon I'm using, so that's gonna be a little harder. Interrupt some behemoths, slay 8 behemoths. Sure, why not? What else do I need to talk to? I need to talk to you, of course. Yeah, real interesting. Complete any challenge. Yeah, don't worry, I'll do that. Go talk to Gregario. Meet the Prospector, of course.
Looking sharp.
Real nice. Yep. Claim a hunt pass reward. Claimed. You're welcome. Very nice. Astral TTV, I hate to tell you, no, I do not like the update. The problem is, I've already made so much progress on Dauntless, and they seem to have just told me to start over again. It's not great so far. Plus, they've removed all my weapons. it's there was no reason to do that. And now the removal of the neutral element? There was nothing wrong with neutral. Neutral was fine. It was good because it didn't have any downsides or upsides. And look at this menu. This is so lifeless. You understand what I mean? You feel that too, don't you? It feels so corporate. So empty. Like, look at this boring-ass background. I can literally get this background as a theme for my PlayStation. I'd love to show you if I could exit out of this game without it halting the stream. But, like, if you have a PS4, you know what I mean. You can literally get this as a background. And this is just a picture of Karkanos in, I think, 480p. It's not even colored. Really? I wasn't expecting much. All they had to do was just add Karkanos, and I would have been like, yeah, it's a great update. I love Karkanos. God, what was his name before release? Was it Crush? I don't remember. It was something along those lines. I looked forward to him for 2, maybe 3 months. And he's finally here, and I don't even get to fight him. And you want to know why I can't fight him? I have access to 5 islands. I had access to, what, like 13 before? But no, I guess that's just not good enough. So, like I've been telling myself all day, if this guy right here is not interesting, I'm afraid I'm not coming back to Dauntless. They have removed so much and essentially made me restart. Oh, but at least I get to keep my armor, and some of them are at the level I put them at level 10. Now, listen, and listen well. I played before New Ramsgate, back in old Ramsgate. I played back when you had to upgrade them by individual level, one after one. You got crafting materials, you spent the month upgrading, it was fine. Honestly, I liked the new system where you just go from start to finish. The starting level to the max level with the Aether Heart. I didn't mind that. This is not only incredibly simplistic, incredibly boring, but it's also going to be incredibly tedious. And why are there different point requirements to activate the perks? Oh, goodbye level 3 perks. Yeah, thanks, Dauntless, but now you've made this... I don't understand. How did they make it more simple, yet more confusing? I know, right? It is weird. Sure, I guess it's nice that I can have 2 weapons, but I didn't need it until you decided, nah, you can only cut off tails with slashing damage and horns with crushing damage. Cool, thanks. Didn't need that, but hey, you put it in anyway. You know, I had my silver sword at level 6. Could have gotten it to 10, had they not done any of this. Yeah, sure, why not? You can join me. I'm gonna need somebody to help take the edge off. Oh, and the thing I can't forgive them for the most, getting rid of the middleman. Why? He was perfectly fine. That's ridiculous, man. At least keep him around to, like, buy cells from. He was my favorite character, and yet I didn't know anything about him. But he looked awesome. I still remember that exact same spot where he stood. All the time, I would sit right here. I'd be opening cell cores, and I'd just listen to him talk. And now he's gone. I wonder if he's even in the journal. Does he still exist as a character? Oh my god. They got rid of him. Holy shit. They actually got rid of him. For good. No coming back. That is ridiculous. Alright, well, my username's up there in the top left. You can go ahead and enter that in. But I will say it one more time for the people in the back, just to make sure they hear. If this Karkanos guy, if he's not interesting, I'm done. I ain't coming back. You know, I spent a lot of time getting ready to do those heroic escalations, and looks like I'm gonna have to be working a little bit longer because now they've essentially soft reset me. Making me go through the tutorials even though I already know how to play. Oh, your weapon level's too high to get any experience from this place. Then why are you making me do it? Why is the menu glitching out? Do you see that? Why is it flickering? Yeah, hold on, I'll accept it. Oh, we went too far. There we go. Good morning, here, lad. Why is it flickering? That's ridiculous. Why are my items so big? I'll remain muted. But yeah, you see that, right? In the bottom right, my things, my icons, they're so gigantic. They weren't that big before. And I don't remember being able to see them here. Jesus Christ. Where did I get so many cores? What the hell? Am I in stockpiling? Why did it make me exit out? Skip to the end. Back. I guess I was just holding it down. Let me open these real quick. Okay, I got a lot of things, but honestly I don't care to look at them. Oh god, who do I need to talk to this time? Wills, of course. What do you want? Oh, what the hell is this? Behemoth parts are used to craft essence. What? Once a weapon reaches level 10, essence can be used to unlock talents which enhance both a weapon's basic attacks and your attacks. Wills is the only person in town with the skills and tools to help you craft essence and unlock talents. Okay, I get it. He's the weaponsmith. He knows how weapons works. You can, like, quit telling me, Dauntless. I know. I can guess that. Talents can be unlocked in any order. However, the more talents of a given type you unlock, the more advanced resources you'll need for the next. Cool. Don't care. Yeah, it reset my builds too. It's awful. I have to redo every single one. I had builds for each individual thing, but now they've just gone and ruined them all. So, big priest for that. I also love that my second most favorite weapon, the one that I had gotten attached to the most, I don't have any of. No chain blades. Not a single one. They'll give me something of everything else except the guns. I guess the guns are too much to ask for. But no chain blades. I kind of needed those. At least they let me have an axe.
This weapon and those may save
God, this is... Whoops. Yeah. Oh, God, they changed the font, too. Why did they change the font? I liked the old font. This feels so... lifeless. Oh, this is terrible. I mean, go ahead and fix that. Why is my menu still blinking? There we go. Yeah, I played against the tutorial Imperman and I couldn't help but notice it does new things. Hello, Life Demolisher 117, how you doing? Welcome to the horrible, no good, awful, terrible Dauntless update. It's less like an update, more like a down date. Jesus Christ, they took so many things out. Why'd they get rid of lanterns? Oh, but it's okay. At least you can have lantern transmog still. It's ridiculous. It's bloody awful. At least I can pet the dog. Sorry, Wills, did you say chain blades? Yeah, I don't have any of those unlocked, because, you know... you took them all. You eated them all. I have no chain blades, Wills. Why did you eat my chain blades? Oh, the combat feels different somehow, and I don't know what they did to it. Slay 3 behemoths using Aether Strikers or Chain Blades. You know, I'd really love to use the Chain Blades. They're my second favorite weapon. You just haven't given me any. Dodge through physical attacks. Yeah, I'd love to with an axe. Oh my god. I can't believe you're forced to have specific specials. With any axe, I could choose to change it. I could choose to have the one where I just throw the axe, it hits the behemoth, then it falls back to earth, I grab it, and I get more meter. But if I want that, then I have to pick the fire axe, which is the Torgadoro axe. Which, by the way, I already had. You know, the Incinerator song? But you know what's crazy? If I go equip the Reaper's Edge, go to Transmog, look at that. These are the exact same weapon. Yet I have to pay for Transmog for Fury of the Mountain. At least we have a cool looking axe. That's nice. Too bad I got a weapon skin for it. But you know what? I think I'll use the Reaper's Edge for now. It just looks really cool. Right. So, store. Give me the chain blades. Stacks of speed. Reaper's Dance, activate Frostbite. 5 lows and bleed out, place a heal over time on allies. Okay, so the legendary is the Agaris one, that's nice. Just give me the to and fro's, whatever. Yeah, I do play Roblox. Why do you ask? Give me one moment. I think I'll keep the sword for now. There she is. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh god, why is it terrible to move the chat box? Why isn't it work? Why do I have to hold it for so long? Alright, we're on a hunt in a bit. Tell you what, next time I play Roblox, I'll give that game a try. Warfare Tycoon. Where am I supposed to go? More specifically, what quests do I need to do to hopefully get to Karkano soon? Complete challenge. Use behemoth parts to create essence. Craft a weapon talent using essence. Complete bounty. Let me go ahead and do one of those.
What brings you to the smithy, Slayer?
Not weapon
Come back
infusion. I
soon,
need
Slayer.
weapon talent. Give me a talent for the chain blades. Why not? So what's up with that? Why, where do I get an essence of speed, huh?
Well, these
Alright, I
boys
need to
will
get you
force
to level 10,
themselves.
of course. How could I be so stupid? Just defeated all the colorful rocks, why not? Just use one of these to get to the correct level. Good enough.
Fight.
Weapon talents. These things. Craft essence. Oh, isn't that lovely? So many parts. Well, at least I get to use them for things now. Let's see. The hell is Frigid Zeal?
Keep your blades sharp.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll do a hunt in a moment. Just, I need to figure out what this is. The hell is Frigid Zeal? Activate Legendary to activate... Activate Legendary to activate Nora. Okay. Yeah, just fill out that 500-word essay. That grants all Slayers with it 3 health stacks of speed. Okay. Does the aura follow me, or does it, like, stay somewhere? Because if it comes with me, that sounds good. These. Use one of these. Why not? 24. Sure. I guess it doesn't matter which part I use. That's not the one I had selected. I had this one selected, but I guess it changed. Or maybe I did have that one selected. Who fucking knows? I don't really care. Yeah, okay, question. What was the reward cache again? I forgot. Because, like I said, it's been a while since I played. I don't exactly remember everything, but I remember enough to not be treated like a child. Yet the game's very insistent that it does that anyway. Lantern transmog. Where do I change that? Do I do it here? Oh, that's great. Wow, these all look so great. There wasn't anything good. Alright, whatever. Let's just go do a hunt. Are there only these few islands? Hold on. Terra Aether, Frost Aether, Shock Aether, Blaze Aether. Are there only a few islands? Bro, what kind of fucking bullshit is this? Oh, I see how it works now. Okay, so they're grouped. They're categorized. Oh, that's lovely. I can't believe Shrike is a shock behemoth. That is just disgusting. Yeah, like a big old owl should be a shock creature. Bro, they have got this shit completely wrong. If they really want to get rid of neutral, you know what they should have done? They should have made Nasher shock. Make the pig guy, I forgot what he's called, the Quill Shot, make him Terra. And the Shrike, hell, I guess you could make him Frost. Even though the Scrave already exists. But why don't you go ahead and get rid of the Scrave, huh? Do us all a favor. I like that the grass is covering me up. That's a great detail. You know, I really appreciate that. Oh, god fucking damn it. Yeah, I know how supply crates works. I forgot what the combo was for the whale attack. I think it was heavy, light, heavy. Yeah, there we go. Now, why does that barely generate any meter now? Oh god, you move so much slower during the special too. What the hell? It's bloody awful. Yeah, this is... I'm with you there, Astral. This is terrible. Oh, good. At least we get to have 2 Drasks per island. Isn't that kinky? I like how I did so much work to get the legendary weapons and gear, and all that really matters is the armor, because they got rid of the legendary weapons. At least we have the exotic ones. But that doesn't matter, because they got rid of the Skull Forge. There was no reason for them to get rid of the Skull Forge. I liked it. What is this? Okay, so it is an aura. Wait a minute, I know what this is. This is the Shrike Lantern. You could have just had it adapt to any weapon, but yeah, I guess this is cool too. This is goddamn ridiculous. At least I get to use that special. I like that special. Why is the screen shaking much more than it usually does? Yo, Dauntless, where's that frost buildup you were talking about? Why ain't this thing frozen yet? Hmm? Unless it just takes 3 years to build up now. Which, you know, judging by everything else, that's not far-fetched of a guess. The only fun, and I mean the only fun, I could have now is fighting Karkanos. You don't understand how much I've been looking forward to him. In the words of, I think it was Masahiro Sakurai, he's so cool. The Invisible Man. How could you forget that Shrike has the Invisible Man attack now that he's in shock? Ouchie. Ow. Why does it shake the screen so much? There was so much they didn't have to do, and yet they did it anyway. Sit the fuck down. Alright, don't you be doing that shit around here. I don't care if you got a shock element. Damn Damn it, I missed him. Do it again, I dare you. He did it again, but I was too late. Again. Oh, yeah, sorry, if you want that, you're gonna have to equip the fire one. Yeah, because it looks like the Reaper's Edge. Unless that's the transmog. Ah, okay. Wait, does it have the Reaper's Edge throw? Oh, okay, so what's the problem again? Does it just not throw? No. Okay. I need to change my weapon. Yeah, okay, so you still have to use a supply crate to change. That's nice. At least they didn't get rid of that amazing feature. Yeah, I don't blame you. Real quick, before you go, how do I bring up my wheel to, you know, throw up flares and call in a supply drop? I'm on PlayStation right now. I don't know how to do it. Since L2 is to swap weapon now, how do I bring up my wheel to throw up my, flares and stuff? Ah. So you tell me they got a tutorial for everything under the sun that I already know, except that, the one thing they change. That's nice. Oh, to say they dropped the ball is to be a comedy man. The ball has rolled off into an active volcano. This is terrible. But you know what? I'm gonna keep playing until I get to Karkanos. Ah, there you go. Thank you. Need my axe. Oh, fun will only be had if I get to Karkanos. If he even is fun. Who knows? If he sucks, hey, I've got a reason to free up storage space. Well, I hope to catch you later, man. Farewell. Oh, wait, I need to change my weapon skin too. Whoops. Whoops! You have to put the CD in your computer. Thank you. Alright. Let me go ahead and mute my microphone in game. That's good. This is bloody awful. Wow. The bar wasn't high. And they still missed. They thought, oh, don't worry, we'll give you more than you need. You want more than just a behemoth? Don't worry, we'll give you more. Man, I really wish you just added a new behemoth instead. This is so much worth. Is the frame rate lower than usual? It seems like it is. God, you go so much further than I thought you did. Also, where's the lesser version of you? Where's just the regular version? Do we not have lesser Drask? Do we not have lesser Shrike? Or lesser Quill Shot? I don't think there was a lesser Quill Shot. Honestly, I don't remember. No, there is a lesser Quill Shot. What about a lesser Masher? Lesser Skarn? Lesser Imperman? Oh, except on the tutorial island. You didn't even have to remove the lesser behemoths. They were perfectly fine. I liked them. It was a good reflection that they have yet to grow. To show the life cycle of these things. After all this, you still don't have an interruptible move for the Drask. Oh, there's the freeze. At least he didn't do the shockwave. That's one cool thing about it. Motherfucker, did you teleport? Wait, catching it doesn't give meter anymore? Are you serious? Man, I can't wait to tell my friend who likes Dauntless about this horrible, no good, terrible update. You know, Drax, I wouldn't complain if you could just put me out of my misery. Oh, I see what the catch is. Wait. No. Activate special to throw your axe. If it hits a behemoth, it will bounce off and be caught. Can be rethrown up to 2 more times if caught. That's the bad version! Where's the one with the good version? What? Where's the good one? Oh joy, you've rediscovered well, almost every behemoth for me. Where's the other axe? What is the other axe? Could you please tell me? What's the other axe? See, take a look at that number right there. 37.8 million core damage done to behemoths with any axe. You might as well have reset that, considering I've got 3 axes to work with. Oh, sorry. Really, I meant 2 axes. Because you've got rid of all the other axes. Complete challenge, complete bounty. Yeah. What's a challenge? One of these. Gather 10 Omni Stone. What does Omni Stone look like again? Actually, you know what? I don't care. I really don't. 20 interrupts on Blaze Beams. Oh, but you can still use patrol keys. I guess that was asking too much for those to go away. How could I live without patrol chests? What I find hilarious is that people mocked Overwatch from the transition from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2 as shooting themselves in the foot. If Overwatch did it with a pistol, Dauntless did it with a shotgun. All that stagger I just built up went away. I just want to have so much more health than usual. I also appreciate that you barely gave me any time to catch the axe. It landed right next to the behemoth. Very good. Honestly, you love to see it. Why did you move so much? Yeah, just stay right there, will you? He's not supposed to get up that fast. He's supposed to take, like, a little longer. Why can you immediately put on your ice armor as soon as you get up? Oh, didn't catch it. Looks like I can't throw it again. You get the hell out of here. Tell me those... Oh, right. No, I have to kill 2 more. How could I forget? You know what? It's just occurred to me. This isn't interesting enough for me to want to fight Karkanos. Like, whatever I'm doing here, it's not interesting enough. You know, for a moment I was enjoying myself until I realized, man, this combat feels really lacking. There we go. No, I just need you to attack me. Good, good. Give me another one. There you go. Need another one. Come on, just hit me. There we go. Is it not finished yet? There we go. Tell me that I basically finished it. 1, 2. Oh, cool. You know, I really would have liked to have the Skull Forge as my helmet right now. That would be really nice. Just throwing that out there. You're telling me that didn't hit? He was right there. I like that you're frozen, but you can still turn. What kind of bullshit is that? Okay, so why would you want attack speed and movement speed on an axe? Like, y'all realize that's a terrible idea, right? To make the axe swing faster? Like, sure, it's nice, I suppose, but the problem is, and a pro player taught me this once, you shouldn't try to turn a weapon into something it isn't. Lean into its strengths. Don't give the axe extra attack speed. Instead, make it to where you'll be okay if you get hit. For example, get tough. It's a good perk. Too bad you can't get it +6 now, but that's okay. What did that say? Strike can generate... It was something. It was probably about electricity. Which, you know, had this been old Dauntless, that would not be true. Strikes were a neutral type. Were, because, you know, they aren't anymore.
A bright light in my humble smith. Demons.
Your efforts bear fruit, I see.
Yeah, that's real nice, lady. I literally don't care. You know, Scarred Master, really, I'm certain you deserve respect. I just don't care. You know, it's hard to care when they... when they not only remove so much from the game, but barely add anything in return.
The real threat is out there. Greetings, Slayer.
Brianni, hey, how you doing? Yeah. Most behemoths align with one of 3 etheric elemental pairs. You know, it's actually one of 4. Well, no. If you're talking pairs, then yes, you are right. There are 3 pairs. There was also a 7th element, you know. It wasn't affected by any of them. That's why it was so special. It didn't have any strengths, but it didn't have any weaknesses. It was fine on its own. It was good in any situation. But then you got rid of it. Why? Why did you get rid of it? Matching your armor's elements to the behemoth increases your defense. Using the opposite elements lowers your defense. I know. Funny thing. I know. Okay? I know. Use a weapon that's the elemental opposite of your quarry for an offensive edge. I know. Hey, you want to know something? I got the silver sword to level 6 before you decided to just give it out for free to everyone. So trust me. I know. Okay? I know. I know how the game works. Here's the thing. You don't even need the elemental boost. If your offense and defense score are high enough, it just becomes mute. Okay, the Reach. Razorcliff Isle, Shadow Touch, Night Saga, Rift Stalker, Frostwolf. Cool, whatever. It's great. Look, I'm gonna be honest. It's really difficult to care right now. Like, maybe I'll play this later, but I feel no desire to come back here. Alright, I got better things to do. Thank you, anyone, for watching, if you're out there. Take this as a warning. Be careful, okay? You never know what you might do that may cause everything to go wrong. I'm not saying be scared of any choice you make and the dire consequences of it. Just be careful. Take it in mind. Don't let it weigh you down. Don't let it crush your spirit beneath its weight. Just keep it in mind. Think about the consequences. Think before you act. Think that perhaps changing the entire style of your game and simplifying it to introduce new features isn't good. It might be bad, especially if you forcefully reset the progress of those who have already played. Sure, I still get to keep my armor, but there's a new maximum level. The max before was 10, now it's 60. Or is it 20? I don't know. Sometimes it's 20, sometimes it's 60. I think it's 60 for weapons and 20 for armor. I don't remember. But that doesn't matter because I have to increase the level regardless. For things I didn't have to do before. You know all I had to do before? Let's get Aether Sparks. To put it to the max level. You know what you had to do before that? Take parts and increase it level by level. We can't even go back to that? Okay, sure, whatever. And then you remove all of the weapons to make them feel special and unique? Well, thank you.
Busy, are we?
If I want to use a fire weapon, do you know the only one I have access to? The axe. The Fury of the Mountain. I don't have another fire weapon. Well, I do. I have the Molten Edict. You want to know why? Because I got that before this. Other than that, I don't have another fire weapon. So let's say I take your advice and I want to go fight a Frost Behemoth. I wear nothing but frost armor. Do you know the only weapons I could bring? A hammer and an axe. An axe and a hammer. I meant to say it in that. Whatever. The point is, I'm limited now because you removed every single weapon. Except for these special unique ones. There are now 18 unique weapons. Oh, isn't that just a fucking godsend? Oh, aren't you so generous? Giving us unique weapons. I didn't want unique weapons. I liked a weapon that I could shape, that I could mold. I didn't like having to swap to a specific weapon to get a specific special. Because you know what I could do before? I could equip the special that I wanted. I didn't have to use Reaper's Flight. I didn't have to use Relentless Onslaught. I could just choose the special I wanted. But you're forcing me to use the worst ones. The one where it spins in the air and instead of calling it back to you and doing a slam, you now teleport to it. And the one where you have to throw it 3 times before you get any useful effect. I want the one where you just throw it, lands off the behemoth, gives you meter, and you catch it for even more meter. But I don't get that. You wanna know why? I'll tell you why. Because that one is in the store. This one right here. Determined Strike. Perform a powerful strike. The strength of this attack is greatly increased based on your determination level. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. That must be the special I'm thinking of. Grim Onslaught. Throw your axe. It deals a great deal of damage and bounces back. Catching it grants determination. Yeah, grants determination. You know, the thing that makes your axe stronger. You know what the fire one does? doesn't do anything. Sure, it'll advance you to the next level, but you know how you gain determination with this axe? You have to land the light and heavy attacks. You know how you can get it with the frozen one? The one I showed off in the store? Light, heavy, and the special. Thank you, Dauntless. You've simplified the game and made it worse. Had you just added Karkanos, the new behemoth, I would have loved it. I love Karkanos. I love him. He's great. He looks awesome. He looks like a crab and a scorpion mixed together. I've seen his, like, test animations. I've seen his grab, his pre-renders, the Blender animations. I love them. I thought they were cool. This isn't cool. This is boring. And I feel like a child with how much they baby you. So, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you again for watching. And please, if you're as disappointed as I am with Dauntless, may I suggest finding another game. I can only hope that they revert their changes, but I think it may be too late. What a sad state of affairs. What a